Location: Blunderton Gur. Objective: destroy the special weapon. Hint: a highly efficient new piece of technology developed by your lab has been stolen by the enemy. Since you had hoped to win the war with this weapon, you can imagine what the enemy can do with it. Destroy it.
Welcome back to Colony Wars 2492. Welcome to this very short and also very punishing mission. So there is the new special weapon. So that robot has the ultrasonic emitter, which is very powerful. It emits sonic waves into all directions and they're quite destructive. So the problem is that that robot's actually stronger than any robot we have, and our robot's also a bit slower. So what the robot's gonna do is it's gonna flee from your headquarters to an enemy headquarters in the west. But after that, it's going to leave it and go to the north. And so it's gonna take a little bit of a detour, and that's your chance to catch up. And the only one of your robots who can actually kill the thing is the one with a rocket launcher, of course, because the rocket launcher is the best. So you'll have to do that, and you need to be at like a specific angle to actually pull that off. And I have a feeling to beat this mission, you kind of need to wait for the game to break down so you can actually pull that off. You can go and take a different path, but they're all guarded by enemy robots, and the enemy robot's going to flee after like 2 or 3 minutes. So after a very short amount of time, you will have either won or lost this mission. There's really no in between. And you also kind of need to know the map, because you can, well, what you can do is you can click on one of your, there we go, so that's a sonic emitter, good range, deals a lot of damage, and I think it actually has the same range as the other weapons, like the rocket launcher, but not from like this specific angle, I think. So what you need to do is you need to pin down this guy like this in a very specific fashion. And you can see we're not dealing a whole lot of damage here, which is also a little bit frustrating, that this guy is not only super powerful and fast, but he's also extremely tough. But there we go. That was pretty straightforward, but keep in mind, this might take you a bunch of attempts. If you were to attempt this, which you may or may not, but in any case, it's also a bit of an odd choice in mission design, because the robot is just in your base and you chase it, so it's an extremely short mission. It's not like, oh, it's hiding somewhere and then you need to find it with a group of robots on the map. Or it's like the mission where you need to intercept the transport, where you build up first. It's just like, oh, here's a robot, click on it fast enough, and then you probably win. And I'm also not sure what the intended solution is. I mean, what I did that worked, but that feels like borderline glitchy in the sense that sure, you can position your robot like that and it could work out like that, but the thing is also, if you're too close to the robot, you're gonna die, but if you're too far away, then it might just run past you, and if it goes to the north, then you've already lost, because there's also a defense robot that's also gonna destroy your guys. But anyway, thanks for watching and take care.